was diagnosed with keratoconus 24 years ago, and they obviously told me that there was no alternative for me to do anything. There was no help. It would just progressively get worse. So I actively sought out doctors to see if there was anything I could do, because obviously I didn't want to have that disease forever and not fix it. So I never could find anyone. Like I said, 24 years of searching, and found one doctor after about 20 years who said he could do a surgery for me, but it was very invasive and it would be very painful. And of how good he could get me to see, he could never promise me. So I was like, I just didn't feel comfortable. I just knew that wasn't the person for me. So I continued to look, and needless to say, I found a man who I met with, and that was Dr. Gulani. I asked him if there was something he could do for me, and he was like, of course. So I had surgery on my eyes. My first one I had surgery on about a month ago, and that one went perfectly well. And I had my second one just a week ago. And needless to say, I'm seeing very well. The process was absolutely amazing. I had zero pain in my eyes, like nothing. I would have never even known he did my eyes at all. It's crazy because you're sitting there on the table and you're talking with the doctor that's doing your eyes, and it's so comfortable and whatever. He makes you feel like you're a part of his family. And I'm just honestly like overwhelmed with thankfulness to find someone who was as compassionate and someone who was so determined to help me. He was probably the first doctor who was ever even showed interest in even helping me or telling me that that's pretty much like there's no such thing as no help. And I honestly could have never been more happy with the process of, like I said, I have like zero pain in my eyes. I would have never known he touched them. My eyes are perfectly clear. I drove here. I can see things it's very overwhelming to be able to just open your eyes and see something that you prayed for 24 years. I finally found someone who said, hey, I can help you. So I had gone from 2,800, and the next day after having my surgery, I was already at 2,080. So very surprised to say the least. And then a few days later after coming back, I was already at 2,040, and that was just in my left eye. Well, I just got my other eye done recently, just about a week ago, and it went amazing. I obviously was 2,800 in that eye, and I'm already together today. They tested my eyes, and I'm at 2,050. Anyway, it's just amazing that Dr. Gulani can do what he does, and he is the most how compassionate he is with his patients. And I mean, just talking from people that have been here from just everywhere, from Boston, from England, flying down from whatever, to find a man who is so compassionate and wants to help you. So I'm very thankful. I'm overwhelmed at his compassion for people and his staff and everything that I've been through. I could have never been. I'm as happy as can be, and would recommend him to anyone.